In the quiet of the morning, I still hear your gentle sigh. Every shadow on the ceiling brings the echo of goodbye. I trace the places you once touched, but the warmth has slipped away. Still I wander through the moments where you promised me you'd stay. But love can fade like a whisper, like a dream you can't hold on. And I'm standing in the silence, trying to understand what went wrong. All I have now are the memories of you, like a ghost in the night, haunting every room. I keep falling back into the truth I knew. I'm still tangled in the memory of you. Remember of you. I'm still breathing in the memory of you. I can dance inside the darkness, but the rhythm feels untrue. Every beat inside the bassline only brings me back to you. I keep reaching for the shoreline, but I'm drowning in the past. And the love that felt eternal wasn't meant to ever last. 'Cause love can break without warning, slip away like shifting sand. And I'm left with all these questions, holding on with empty hands. All I have now are the memories of you, like a ghost in the night, haunting every room. I keep falling back into the truth I knew. I'm still tangled in remember of you. I'm still breathing in the of you. Tell me, how do I move on when the silence feels like you? Every melody I sing pulls me deeper into truth, that the love we had is fading, but the ache is burning through. And no matter where I run, I'm still running into you. Your shadow on my heart, still beating like you do. But I can't escape the dark when it's painted with you. I'm falling and breaking, but still holding on to the memories, the echoes, the remember of you. The remember of you. In the stillness of the night, I'll whisper all we ever knew. But the only thing that answers is the silence and the remember of you. shadows are colder now. Echoes fade across the room. I trace your name on fogged up glass, but every line dissolves too soon. Your shadow's dancing on the wall, but it doesn't move like you. I reach out just to feel it fall, a truth I never meant to lose. And I keep holding on to pieces slipping through my hand. Every memory burns like waves against the sand. Fading hearts at midnight, you and I just losing light. Every beat is breaking, silent love we can't rewrite. Fading hearts at midnight, I still hear you in the quiet, but all we are is falling. Two souls too tired to fight. Empty streets remember us, where laughter used to meet the rain. Now all I hear is distant noise, a softer shade of lingering pain. Your touch was like a burning sky, it warmed the winter in my chest. But now the glow is slipping by, a dying sun that needs to rest. And I keep holding to promises we couldn't save. I search for you in dreams, but you're a ghost I cannot chase. Fading hearts at midnight, you and I just losing light. Every beat is breaking, silent love we can't rewrite. Fading hearts at midnight, I still hear you in the quiet, but all we are is falling. Two souls too tired to fight. Maybe we were stars, burning out before we knew. Maybe all these scars are just the price of loving you. Tell me, were we destined to unravel in the night, or did we let our story slip away without a fight? It's fading. Breaking. Your footsteps fading softly on the wooden floor. The sheets still hold the warmth you try to leave behind, but they're colder than the truth you never said in time. And I was barely breathing when you said goodbye. You whispered something quiet I couldn't clarify. The moon was in your eyes, but your heart was far away, already halfway gone before you turned to walk away. And I reached for you like sunrise, reaching through the dark, but you pulled away before the light could touch your heart. Now every shadow in this room reminds me why you were already gone before the sunrise. Gone before the sunrise, before the truth could meet my eyes. You left me with a half-hearted goodbye and 1,000 questions why. Gone before the sunrise, leaving only empty lines. I kept hoping, you kept closing every door between our lives. Sunrise, but you were gone before the light. I keep searching, searching for the pieces you left behind. Your jacket on the chair still smells like last night's rain. A storm we tried surviving, but we broke beneath the strain. Every promise you whispered comes undone inside my chest, turning into something hollow. I can't quiet, I can't rest. I walk the hallway slowly, like I'm tracing where you stood, memorizing every silence I never understood. You left a ghost of things we never learned to say, and a love that slipped like sand through fingers meant to stay. And I reached for you like sunrise, reaching through the dark, but you pulled away before the light could touch your heart. Now every shadow in this room reminds me why you were already gone before the sunrise. Gone before the sunrise, before the truth could meet my eyes. You left me with a half-hearted goodbye and 1,000 questions why. Gone before the sunrise, leaving only empty lines. I kept hoping, you kept closing every door between our lives. Light comes slow, but not enough to warm the cold you left in us. Sunrise tries, but can't rewind the moment you changed your mind. Tell me, was it mercy when you slipped into the night, running from the feeling that we couldn't make it right? Did you think I'd break less if you left without a sound, or did you hope I wouldn't notice you were never coming around? Tell me, did you ever think of what we could have grown, or was I just a quiet place to rest before you roam? Because the sky is turning gold, but it doesn't matter now. You're just another memory the morning won't allow. Gone but the space beside my hands feels painfully cold. If dawn could bring you back, I beg the night to stay. But you were gone, long gone, before the sunrise ever came my way. The night he let go, the sky was quiet like it knew. I felt the cold slip in between the space that used to be filled by you. Your voice was trembling on the line, a breaking wave you tried to hide. But every pause, every sigh told me love was slipping from your side. I held the phone like it was live, like maybe words could pull you back. But hearts don't lie the way we do, and yours was already off track. I tried to breathe, but the truth was sinking slow. I whispered stay, but you were gone before I could know. The night he let go, this isn't what I meant to be. Your voice was shaking like a child, lost inside a memory. You said the love had changed its shape, the time had carved a different line. And I tried to fight the drifting tide, but even oceans can't rewind. And though you said you cared for me, your eyes were drifting far away. I saw you drowning in your guilt, but you still chose to walk away. And I reached out, but your hands were letting go. I held on tight, but loving you meant losing control. The night he let go, my world fell into shadow. Every heartbeat echoed hollow like a song without a soul. The night he let go, I felt the silence overflow. He walked away so softly, but the breaking felt like thunder in my bones. Slipping slowly, don't you know me? I still feel you, but you're gone, you're gone. I wandered through our empty rooms, each corner holding something torn. Your laughter lingered in the air, a gentle ghost of what was warm. Your sweater still hangs on the bed, a silent promise left behind. I press it to my lonely chest, but fabric can't replace your mind. I sit beside the window pane where you once traced your future dreams. Now all I see is broken rain, a storm that knows what heartbreak means. I close my eyes and hear you fade like a song. I try to speak, but every word just falls apart. The night he let go, my world fell into shadow. Every heartbeat echoed hollow like a song without a soul. The night he let go, I felt the silence overflow. He walked away so softly, but the breaking felt like thunder in my bones. Maybe love was never meant to stay the way we wished it would. Maybe hearts can't carry weight of promises misunderstood. Maybe he had learned to leave long before he told me so. Maybe I was holding on to someone he no longer knows, but still I asked the ceiling why the ending didn't scream or cry. Why love can vanish quietly while you stand frozen, asking why I'd give him every part of me, the ones I never dared to show. But loving him was letting go of everything I used to know. Tell me, did he feel it too? Or did he say goodbye long before I ever knew? Oh, he let go. He let go. I still let go. I'm falling, falling slow into love he couldn't hold. The night he let go became the night I lost control. Every dream we held together drifted out of reach and cold. The night he let go left a silence in my soul. He walked away so gently, but the sorrow still takes hold. And now I walk alone through shadows of the life we planned. I gather pieces of our love with trembling empty hands. The night he let go still follows me like a quiet ghost. And though he's gone forever, he's the one I miss the most. I felt the distance in the way you said my name, soft like summer fading into sudden rain. Your eyes were somewhere else, far beyond my reach, like a tide that pulls away before it ever speaks. You touched my hand, but it didn't feel the same. Your warmth was leaving quietly without a flame. And in the quiet of your breath I finally understood. Your heart had stopped beating where my heartbeat stood. And I kept pretending not to see the cracks you tried to hide from me. But the truth was falling slowly, like tears you didn't let me see. The day you unloved me was a quiet tragedy. No storms, no shattered dreams, just the fading of who used to be. The day you unloved me, you slipped out silently. I kept holding, you kept folding all the pieces meant for me. Unloved, unloved, unloved me. Unloved, unloved, like a whisper in the deep. I'm drowning, drowning, drowning in the love you didn't keep. I felt the moment when you turned into a ghost, still standing the truth was sinking slowly in the silence between you and me. The day you unloved me was a quiet tragedy. No storms, no shattered dreams, just the fading of what used to be. The day you unloved me, you slipped out silently. I kept holding, you kept folding all the pieces meant for me. You didn't break my heart with screams, you broke it softly in between every heartbeat, losing meaning while your love was disappearing. Tell me, did you notice how I trembled when you changed? How the world behind your eyes suddenly rearranged? Did you feel the love escape the moment you let go? Or did you walk away before you even knew? Tell me, was I ever worth the fight you didn't start? Or was I just a shelter for your temporary heart? Because the truth that haunts me more than anything is how easy it seemed for you to stop remembering. Unloved, unloved, slipping through your hands. Tell me, was I ever your plan? Fading, fading like footprints in the sand. The day you unloved me was the end I couldn't see. Not with anger, not with pain, just the quiet loss of you and me. The day you unloved me, you walked out gracefully. I kept bleeding, you kept leaving without ever breaking me. And now I stand inside the place where we first dreamed, tracing all the ghosts of what our love had been. If ever you remember what we almost came to be, I'll be right here grieving, 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 grieving. The day you unloved me. Like a whisper in the deep. I'm standing in the doorway of the life we almost had. Your shadow fades like memories that never learn to last. The night wraps around me, cold against my skin, but not as cold as knowing you won't come back again. Your voice is just an echo bouncing deep inside my mind, a haunting kind of melody. I wish I could rewind. I reach for all the reasons why your love fell apart, but every answer burns deeper in my heart. And I try to breathe through the emptiness, try to hide the trembling in my chest, but every silence pulls me further into places where you love me less. I'm still hurting in the dark, where we lost our only spark, where your promises fell apart and left me breaking piece by part. Still hurting in the dark, with no start. I sit beside the window where you used to draw the blinds, blocking out the sunrise we were never meant to find. Your sweater on the chair still smells like autumn rain. A season full of beauty wrapped in quiet pain. I wander through the hallway like it's filled with distant ghosts. Every picture on the wall reminds me what I lost the most. Your laughter hangs like dust inside the corners of this room, a fragment of a love that died too soon. And I try to breathe through the emptiness, try to hide the trembling in my chest, but every silence pulls me further into places where you love me less. I'm still hurting in the dark, where we lost our only spark, where your promises fell apart and left me breaking piece by part. Still hurting in the dark, trying not to fall too hard. I kept trying, you kept dying inside the corners of your heart. In the quiet, I still hear everything you disappear. In the dark, I face the truth. You were never mine to lose. Tell me, did you know the moment your love slipped away? Was it gentle like a whisper or a storm you couldn't stay? Did you bury all the memories just to keep yourself from pain? Or did letting go of me feel easier than staying? Tell me, was I ever something more than just a place, a temporary shelter for the sadness in your face? 'Cause I'm still waking every night to hold what's gone, trying to find the strength to finally move on. Dark, dark, holding every scar, hurting, hurting wherever you are. Still here, reaching too far. I'm still hurting in the dark, where we lost our final spark, where your heartbeat grew too far and left me bleeding in the dark. Still hurting in the dark, trying not to fall apart. I kept loving, you kept running, till you vanished from my heart. And now the night keeps whispering the truth I fail to see, that loving you is something slowly killing me. But even if the morning tries to pull me from the past, I'm still hurting in the dark from a love that didn't last. I dive into the silence where your voice used to stay. Every echo fades slower than the words you walked away. You left your shadow floating somewhere in this tide, and I'm drowning in the questions you never try to hide. Salt on my lips tastes like the truth you denied. Every wave reminds me of the nights you lied. I reach, feel like a lighthouse reaching for the storm, but you were only fire that never kept me warm. And I'm still calling out your name, but the ocean swallows every sound the same. I'm losing pieces of myself tonight, in the place we used to come alive. Lonely tides that cracks beneath the calmness of the night. I swim in circles through the memories we drown, trying to hear your heartbeat in a place without sound. Your touch still lingers on my skin like a bruise, soft but hurting, fading but still true. How could something so warm turn so cold? How could your love sink before it ever got old? And I'm still calling out your name, but the ocean swallows every sound the same. I'm losing pieces of myself tonight, in the place we used to come alive. Lonely in the deep blue, where I once found you. Now I'm sinking into everything we couldn't undo. Only in the deep blue, where your promise fell through. I kept loving you, kept drifting till I lost the last of you. Blue like the hurt I carry, blue like the truth you buried. Deep blue, deep blue. Ooh, I still fall back to you. Tell me, was it easy when you finally let go? Did the tides pull you gently, or did it hurt you to know that I wait on the shoreline for a love that wouldn't stay? Holding on to waves that only push you far away. Tell me, did you ever turn around at night and look for me in the dark before the morning light? Or was I just a harbor you were passing through, a quiet place to hide until the storm was through? Did you take me somewhere new? Lonely, 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 without you. Lonely in the deep blue, where I once found you. Now I'm drifting into everything you never know. Only in the deep blue, where your heart fell see-through. I kept loving you, kept leaving till I finally lost you. Blue horizons fade, where our dreams once grew. I let the water carry what's left of you. If I disappear in the color you never knew, just know I was lonely. Lonely in the deep blue. The night is getting heavy now. I feel the silence in my bones. Your sweat is fading on the chair, but the scent is something I still own. I trace the moments on my skin, the ones you left without a sound. Your ghost is lying next to me, a weight I never figured out. I keep replaying every word we tried to say, but broken echoes always find a way to stay. Shadows of our last kiss still linger on my lips. I'm drowning in the memory of the night we slipped to pieces. Shadows of our last kiss, a love let you go, but letting go is slow. Shadows of our last kiss still linger on my lips. I'm drowning in the memory of the night we slipped to pieces. Shadows of our last kiss, a love I'll always miss. You're fading like a whisper, but the ache is limitless. Maybe love was meant to fade, a spark that couldn't stand the rain. Maybe we were meant to break before we learned to feel again. Tell me why your goodbye feels louder than your stay. Tell me why your shadow is the one that seems to stay. Last kiss fading, heart still breaking. I still feel you, but you're gone, you're gone. Shadows of our last kiss still haunt the way I breathe. I'm holding on to pieces of a love that's underneath. Shadows of our last kiss, a truth I can't resist. You disappeared from me, but the sorrow still persists. And in the quiet after all of this, I only have the shadows of our last kiss. Of our last kiss. The hallway still remembers you, footsteps fading into dust. I try to chase the sound you made, but every echo turns to rust. Your jacket's hanging by the door, it keeps pretending you'll come home. I breathe it in to feel you close, but all it does is make me know how gone you are, how far you drift, how fragile love becomes like this. And I hold on to every word you said, but holding on just hurts me in the end. It's a love that never returns, a fire that still burns, even when the night keeps showing me the lesson unlearned. It's a love that never returns. I'm breaking as I yearn. You walked away so softly, but the silence is where it hurts. Midnight comes with trembling hands, it wipes the dreams I try to keep. I see you standing in the dark, just far enough to make me weep. Your name still rings beneath my ribs, a quiet pulse I can't let go. You were the calm I couldn't keep, a storm disguised in golden glow. And I still whisper to the night, pretending you still hear me right. I close my eyes and feel your ghost return, but when I reach, there's nothing left to learn. It's a love that never returns. A fire that still burns, even when the night keeps showing me the lesson unlearned. It's a love that never returns, a truth that leaves me burned. You slipped into the shadows, but the longing still comes in waves. Still yearning, heart hurting. I feel you fading slow, but I can't let go. I walk the streets we used to roam, and every corner speaks your name. The lamplight flickers like our days, too delicate to stay the same. I wonder if you think of me, if memories pull at you too, or if you've buried all we were and built a world without this blue. I try to breathe without your voice, but losing you was not my choice. I keep repeating it, I should unlearn, but broken hearts always find ways to return. It's a love that never returns, a flame that still burns, even though my hands are covered in all the scars I earned. It's a love that never returned, a truth I can't overturn. You're gone into the silent, but your shadow still takes its turn. Maybe I was holding on to something you outgrew. Maybe I kept fighting for a version that wasn't you. Maybe love is just a tide, it takes what's left and pulls it far in, and I'm still stranded on the shore, tracing wishes on a dying star. If I could turn back time, I'd still choose you through all the pain. But you can't rebuild a promise if the pieces aren't the same. Tell me, did you ever plan to stay? Or was I loving you alone all the way? You never returned, but my heart still burns. I'm falling, falling, falling into love that in the end you never earned. It's a love that never returned, yet here I am concerned, loving you in silence even when the world has turned. It's a love that never returned, a lesson harsh and learned. You left me in the quiet, but my soul still aches and yearns. And in the empty night, I reach for you again, a ghost of what we were, a story without an end. I walk through all the memories, the ones that never truly fade, holding on to what we lost in the quiet love we never made, love that never returned, but still burn out. take is aching from the emptiness you're making. I'm lost in the quiet where your goodbye didn't riot. It just slipped into the silence, left my heart without defiance. Lost in the quiet, in the echo of your absence. I kept trying, you were lying to the truth you wouldn't fight. I still hear you in the night, but you never said goodbye. I wander through the rooms where our laughter used to stay, but every corner whispers how you slowly slipped away. Your voice is just an echo wrapped in things we left undone, a distant fading rhythm of a love that came undone. The floor still feels the weight of every step we share. The air still holds the warmth of all the nights you care, but none of that can tether you to who you used to be. You drifted into someone I can't reach, I can't keep, and I'm falling through the spaces where your love lost all its traces. Every breath I take is aching from the emptiness you're making. I'm lost in the quiet where your goodbye didn't riot. It just slipped into the silence, left my heart without defiance. Lost in the quiet, in the echo of your absence. I kept trying, you were lying to the truth you wouldn't fight. In the stillness I can feel all the things you tried to kill. Every promise breaking slow, every truth you couldn't show. Tell me, did you hear it too? The tremble in your voice. Did you feel the moment when you made your final choice? Was the quiet comforting, or did it make you cold to walk away from someone who wanted you to hold? Tell me, were you lonely long before you said goodbye? Did the silence make you weak, or did it help you justify the breaking of a heart that only wanted you to stay? The quiet knows the truth you never had the strength to